Morning, ma'am. This is our presentation on the topic biometric from Argu Malik and Shivangi Bansal. Biometric. Biometric is something we all know. We came to know about this term through Aadhaar cards, or we can say from the iPhone that we all know there's a fingerprint sensor in the iPhone, and nowadays mostly in all the phones. So when it when we come to the definition of biometric refers to automatic identification of a person based on his or her psychological or behavioral characteristics. Uh, Biometric is something that relates to a particular person only. It, it is not something that is same of both of two persons. It is different of each and every person. And biometric terms हैं recognition, identification, verification, and biometric characteristics are psychological and behavioral. Psychological are the ones that are like face detection, iris scan, retina scan, fingerprint sensors, and the behavior are the ones like voice recognition, signatures, keystrokes. So now let's come and talk about each term in detail. First, physical biometric like fingerprints, facial recognition, hand geometry, iris scan, retina scan. So first comes the fingerprint recognition. That is, you can see from the image that when you scan your finger, there comes a zigzag and the oval shaped lines that that are the lines that belong to a particular person only, and it is a thing that is different of each and every person, and you can recognize that person on that basis. And nowadays, if most of the phones have fingerprint recognition, like you touch your finger on the sensor and the phone automatically opens, that the phone also knows that a person who is now using the phone is the original owner of the phone, and the person is known to the phone because the phone has its his or her fingerprint sensor. So next is facial recognition. Facial recognition basically captures your image and find the face, and then extract the features of it, and then compare it and with the templates that the facial recognition machine already has. And you can now see Snapchat. It detects your face and make doggy faces. That is basically the facial recognition thing. It detects your face and your features of your face, and then matching it with matching it with the template that the machine already has. So next is hand geometry. Hand geometry is automated hand or finger geometry is an automated measurement of many dimensions of the hand and fingers. It is basically the measurement of many dimensions that are there in your hands and fingers. So many you can see in lock machines, many lockers, the advanced lockers also has this hand geometry thing. If you put your hand on that machine, it opens. You don't have to like put the password or something. Next is iris recognition. Iris recognition is another biometric detection thing. You can the machine detects your iris, and then iris is basically the colored part of the eye. It detects it and read the necessary things that the machine required, and then detects it Next is retina recognition. That is the image back of the eye and compare blood vec- blood vessels with the existing data. Um, the person already fill his or her existing blood vessel and then compare it with the one. Next is behavioral biometric, that are speaker, voice recognition, signature or handwriting, and keystroke or patterning. First comes speaker or voice recognition. That is uh, voice recognition. You all know that, like for example, like I am talking, you can detect from my voice that the person who is talking right now, who is she. So that is voice recognition, that actually matches the wave and the frequency and the tone of the person, and then matches with the other thing. And next is signature verification. First, signature verification is basically you write your signature and then match it with the one already computer has. So it is quite easy to match signature nowadays. You don't have to physically match the signature. You can just uh, sign on the device, and that automatically matches with the one that the computer already has. So it's quite easy nowadays. And next last one is keystroke dynamic. Dynamic is an automated method of examining an individual keystroke on a keyboard. Basically, when you just type, press a key, it leaves a pressure, there's a speed and total time taken to press that particular key, and the time elapsed between hitting certain keys. That all is a keystroke dynamic that the that matches, and you get to know the person you are searching for is that only, or something someone else. And applications of biometrics, you all know biometrics is very popular nowadays. So it can be used in criminal identifications and ATMs, in cellular phones, as I already told before, and in airport security as well. It has many uses, and it is very useful nowadays. You can easily identify the person on it on a basis cannot that has very low percentage of getting false. So biometric has very is very popular nowadays. Uh, Now comes to conclusion. Biometric is an emerging area with many opportunities for growth. Very very true. Biometric has very strong opportunities for growth because it is very useful, and possibly in the near future you will not have to remember pin and password and keys in your bag or pocket will be the thing of the past. So in the future you don't have to just remember the pin. You can just press your like many cell phones have. You can just touch your finger, you can just touch your hand, you can just scan your iris or retina, or you can use any biometric uh, device to just and you don't have to just remember long ping and the passwords. Thank you. This is presentation on biometric from Agu Malik, roll number 25, and Shivangi Bansal, roll number 95. Thank you.